Go. Believe it or not, this is a cordless vacuum, and it's not a little stick vac, it's not a little hand vac. Those are the vacs that even sell here for more than $100. This is a full upright at $99, first time ever to do anything like this. And when I mention that price match guarantee, that is so important to understand. If you find this today's special from Shark anywhere else at a lower price, we will match that price. So you have guarantee the lowest price ever you're gonna find here or anywhere else. Price match guarantee. So let's talk about this. I'm very excited about it. We've had one airing on this so far, and thousands have been spoken for. 3,400 are gone already. You have a shot right now to get this at $99.99, free shipping, by the way, and is on 5 flex, so $20 or $16 and change with an HSN card. If you don't have the card, $40 will be waiting for you in your account this weekend, so take that off the top and get this for $110 less than our regular HSN price. So I'm just gonna share the details on this because this is so incredibly powerful. It's got a huge bin. It gives you a ton of time to be able to use it on one charge. As a matter of fact, if you do any shopping around, and you probably will see this, I know you'll see this on the big site that everyone thinks you get the best price on, some other site starts with an A. This is the best price even compared to them, and on their site, there's over 23,000 reviews, and it's a big customer pick, and their price is higher. What more do I want to say? Nothing, other than I want to show you the kind of power that you're going to get here. You saw my friend Megan Clementi going to town. This is a busy mom of 2. Hi, look at all your energy. She's skipping over here with that vacuum at 7 pounds.
I can just like dance with it. I can clean my house. It's nice and small. I can do a little kick over it. Like, I'm excited, guys. This is a big deal.
Are you a dancer?
I am.
I was going to say, that's some good.
I should say was.
Was, that's okay. I
It's
couldn't
been a few
lift
years.
my leg up and over that. That's
But this is exciting, right? Like, you have the ability to get a Shark home for less than $100. And it's not just any Shark, it's a cordless Shark. So you're not getting tangled up in a cord, but you're still getting that great power. And it's actually under 7.5 pounds, which means you're gonna take this up the stairs, down the stairs, room to room, wherever you need it, outdoors, and you're not gonna be going, where's the plug? Where do I plug this in? Where's the power? Here's the power, guys. It's right in here. So I want you to see, this is legit. This is the real deal. I am going to blow through the next 4 demos, and I want you to stay with me because I want you to see, with all these different messes, I am going to be able to get them all picked up, and to do so in just one charge. So if you're a pet mom, a pet daddy out there, don't worry, we get the hair. You're seeing it all disappear right now.
That's impressive.
Right? You think a cordless, there's no way it's gonna be able to perform well on your carpets, but yet, that looks pretty darn good if you ask me.
I mean, pet hair on carpet is a real tricky thing, and that's a cordless vacuum that just did that.
Yeah.
So you just have to plug it in after every use. I know Megan was telling me before the show, this is the one vacuum in all your years of being a mom and you know, living on the earth that you use every day.
I said, I don't know if I'm gonna use this. And then I got it home and I ended up using it more than any other vacuum I've ever used because of the convenience of it. The fact that it's cordless and I can take this from room to room. The fact that with one touch, with my foot, I'm able to go into various modes. So whether it was the hardwood floor because I just made dinner and I dropped some stuff, or if I'm going into the kids' playroom or into my bedroom, if I need to get the dust bunnies, if I need to clean up a mess, I'm able to do that by simply utilizing that foot pedal to turn it off, on, and to go into the various modes. No matter what room I'm going in though, I'm getting the mess off the floor. And with this extra large dustbin, I don't feel like I have to constantly dump it out because everything is being collected in there. Right now I'm gonna turn it off. I'm gonna bring it into the next room, let's say, and I'm still gonna get that edge-to-edge cleaning. I'm gonna put it into bare floors. And now we've just done 4 different floors, Callie. One thing about being here at HSN is that we give you exaggerated messes because we want you to know that there's just so much that our Shark can do. And the Freestyle gives you so much freedom to actually get it all done. So in the matter of what, about a minute? A minute?
Yeah, maybe.
All of this.
Here we go.
All of this just got picked up off of these floors. And now, instead of unplugging it and then rolling up the cord so that I don't trip over it later, all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come back here and I'm done.
So it's got its own little
Now
parking
it's
spot.
charging.
You just plug that in. You always just have a place. It's like literally like a little parking spot.
It's its home, right? So it's going to bed, it's taking its little nap so that it's recharged and ready to go whenever you need it.
So every time you use it, instead of, like you said, wrapping up the cord and putting it in the pantry, just set it on the little docking station. It's already plugged in, and then it's always charged at at a moment's notice. So this is a Shark. This is the Freestyle. It's probably the most popular vacuum that Shark has ever done, and they've done a lot of vacuums. We sell a lot of Shark vacuums. My all-time favorite vacuum is the Shark Wand Vac, the one that, you know, it's a handheld. Love it. It's $120. It's a handheld. I love it. I use it all the time. This is $99, and it's a full upright, weighs less than 7.5 pounds, and it cleaned 4 different types of floor surfaces just like that. Now it's charging. We're gonna move on to show you even more. By the way, don't forget about the price match guarantee. You will not find this price lower. We guarantee you that. If you do, we will match that price. So have at it, search around, go online, call your stores, do whatever you wanna do. I am 100% certain you will not find a better price than this, not even one that might be refurbished. Although, this is new. So get the new match, get the new model, and get the new, brand new, well, it's not a brand new vacuum from Shark, because the Freestyle is possibly their #1 bestseller.
This is a beloved product. You mentioned the Wand Vac. It's very similar. Why? You're looking at it right now. It is very stylish. It's very sleek. It's a small footprint, but yet it gets the job done. Right now, what you're seeing, it's as simple as this. There's the foot pedal, this big gray button right here. You push it one time, you're gonna see carpet illuminate. You push it a second time, you're gonna see bare floor illuminate. We keep it easy. Lose the directions, lose the instructions, it's fine because we got your little footprint so you know how to kick it back, and then it even tells you when you see all of the blue blinking on the charging dock, that means it's charging, and when you see half of it blinking, it actually means that it's ready to go. But even when it's blinking with the double, it's fine because we're using it at small amounts of times here and there as we go. So this is 47 years. Happy birthday, HSN.
That's a party.
All this celebrating, who cleaned up? Well, if you had your Freestyle would have cleaned up for you. I like the name so much because I truly think that the Freestyle gives you freedom. It gives you freedom from the cord. It gives you the freedom to move from room to room. It gives you the freedom to walk by a room and see these beautiful carpet lines and go, I just cleaned that and it looks fantastic.
Well, you've got 2 little ones, and I know your house is busy, and I'm sure after every meal, it must be a little bit of a disaster zone, because you got little ones.
You know what happens? Hey, yay, mommy cleaned the floor. Yay, mommy cleaned the floor. Let's dance around. And then you're like, oh, really?
How old are your ones, though? Are you
6 and 9?
6 and 9.
So really, that is what they do to mama. So then you come through, and you're cool. You still got your charge. You've already cleaned 4 different floors. It's okay, because you're just gonna come back, and you're gonna do it all again. And when I say all, like not me. I make my kids do it at this point.
Well, there
because
you go.
they love, especially my 6-year-old, Liam loves to vacuum. And this is so lightweight that he can even take it up and down the stairs all by himself. He's 6 years old.
That's impressive.
And he has no problem whatsoever doing so.
So, does it go really low, like a low profile? So if you were a little toddler, like a 6-year-old, you could it's not too tall for him.
No. It's not too tall and it's not too heavy. Now I'm gonna go ahead because I made a big mess. I'm gonna go on the bare floor. I want you to see we're not getting super specific, like this is only gonna be good in one place on one type of floor. We just got it on the bare floor that is not, tested in our studio, right? In our warehouse. We're here at HSN. I just made a mess. I cleaned it up on a floor that I've never cleaned before. Yeah. Because this thing can go anywhere with you.
I'm telling you, this is such an exciting Today special. Out of the 50 we've had some real big winners. Yesterday was crazy. This is absolutely on fire at HSN. Thousands gone. This is our 2nd airing. And you've got dibs, 3,500 gone and counting quickly. Now here's the thing. You can get it right now at the best price ever, even if you pay for it right out of the gate, $99.99. But You don't even have to do that. You can pay one little month at a time to try it if you'd like. $20 on a regular credit card, $16.67 with an HSN card. I mentioned this before, but this is how you could apply for the card if you don't have it, because you're gonna see $40 gift waiting in your account. When you get ready to check out, that $99.99 will become $59. So $40, attach that to your whole basket, but this is the day, and here's my recommendation. Because of this price match guarantee we're doing on this today, if you wanna read reviews, whether it's here or there, that other site that I mentioned, read reviews and then come back here and buy it. Because you're gonna see the reviews, you'll be very impressed. Don't be tempted to buy it there because our price is better. It's by a lot and free shipping here, today. This is our last day. It goes back up to normal price of $160 tomorrow. So I'm just giving you that invitation to take advantage of this. Try it for 30 days. No questions asked if you decide against it. But until, like Megan, she was even skeptical. She works for Shark. Even she was like, I don't think I'll use this quite as often as they think I will.
Like, really?
And then you were like, wow, they proved you wrong.
They totally proved me wrong. I mean, the same thing happened with the wand vac. I looked at that, I'm like, really? The dustbin looks so small.
Yeah.
No.
I know.
Do not be deceived, because you have to look at the messes that you're cleaning up too. This thing works hard for you. I do want you to see the front of this beautiful sleek design. Right here, it looks like a little stingray mouth. This is what's gonna allow you to pick up those bigger particles. So you're gonna see even coffee beans, noodles, macaroni. We're gonna be able to get those as well. That's the little foot pedal that I told you about with simply touching it. Things are disappearing. Now there is one thing, you know, all vacuums are made differently. With this one, the technology actually works in both ways, which is to your benefit. So you're gonna be picking stuff up from the front, but you're also gonna be picking stuff up from behind. So after you go forward, you go backward and you're seeing that nothing is being left behind. So just remember that as you're going through, going up, going back, and leaving, if it's carpet, those beautiful lines, and if it's hardwood, just leaving beautifully cleaned floors.
Beautiful, and hard floors, tiled floors, carpeted floors. You mentioned indoors and outdoors, and I think that's a brilliant thought.
Yeah, why not? Bring this into the
garage,
garage, get the sawdust.
Yeah.
Maybe you spilled some plants outside, and so there's dirt everywhere, bring it outside. Maybe someone came from outside, and they didn't get the memo. The memo is leave your dirty shoes outside, but now you have their footprints, their boot prints inside your house. It's okay. Use this for your high traffic areas. For me, the high traffic area is always the kitchen. For everyone else, it might be the front door. Maybe it's the back door from coming in from outside. Our pool has those pavers, and you have to put sand in between the pavers so that they stay separated correctly. So we end up getting a lot of sand over by the back door. So this is great to have in that area as well. But this is what I find happens. Okay, it's on the charging dock, you make a mess, and all you do is you pick it up, you use it, and you put it back. If I didn't have my Freestyle, I can tell you exactly what I would do. I would wait until the weekend when I had time. I'd have a larger mess everywhere. No one's allowed over my house during the week because it looks horrible. They get to come over on Sunday because on Saturday I cleaned, right? But not anymore. Since I've been utilizing this, my house actually looks like a lived-in home that is actually clean. And I don't mind when people are coming over because they're not seeing the crumbs underneath the dinner table. They're not seeing the crumbs in the kitchen, because I can just turn this on. I can go that one, literally I need one line of the vacuum running. That's all I need for my house to look good, because in those high traffic areas, everything falls in the same place.
You know, this is interesting because I keep my Shark hand vac, the one that, you know, everyone loves because it looks like a beautiful wine opener. I keep that in my kitchen. But here's what I just realized, because that's what I use to be able to clean up all the crumbs that they're on the floor after I make dinner, because I'm a messy cook. But here's me, I'm bent over. I still love my Shark, my one vac, but I'm bent over. No wonder I've always got back problems. I literally took my back out one time from bending, trying to clean up the crumbs after I got done cooking.
Okay.
No joke.
Okay, so I was lazy yesterday, and Liam had taken this upstairs, and so I just went to my Shark one vac to do that. I'm like, wait a second, why am I doing this? And I love my wand vac, and that's what I did all the time, and it was great. But Liam had taken this upstairs, so I'm like, for $99, do I not? Maybe I need one upstairs and downstairs, right? Because it's so inexpensive. To get a Shark, any Shark for under $100, that alone is massive.
Well, the hand vac is $120.
Right. And so now you're getting the wand vac, but for the floor, for under $100 at a better price. It's still sleek, it's still beautiful. It's cordless, so I'm not getting tangled up in the cord, and it's lightweight, so I can carry this. Yes, I can carry it. My 6-year-old can carry it up and down the stairs. I might not always want to do that, and so I was lazy in a moment, but could I? Absolutely, because this, Debbie said it so nicely. She goes, do you lift up those 8-pound dumbbells at the gym? This is less than one of those dumbbells.
Yeah.
It is.
It really is
only 7.4 pounds.
It's surprisingly light.
Yeah.
And surprisingly powerful.
Yeah.
I'm surprised at how big the dustbin is,
I know,
too.
and it's so easy to use. You just push the little button just like that. You're gonna see you have all the space to fill it up. When you open it up, everything just falls out, and then you just pop it back in. I'm actually gonna show you. Let me come over here. We love doing our hidden dirt demos because it's just so eye-opening of what could be in your floors.
So we obviously have a clean canister here.
The clean canister, I took the dirty one out, so I'll hide that one away.
Okay.
But here's my clean canister. It's in there right now. You look at your floor, and so often we don't clean the floor because it looks clean. Well, is it really clean or does it look clean? Because when you walk on your floor, the dust, the dirt, the hair gets mashed down deep into your floors, right?
I'm seeing this bin getting filled up with carpet fibers, for starters.
And with hair, and you didn't even see that there was hair there. So what do you do on the floor? For me, I play board games, I roll around with the dogs. When I'm dog sitting, I roll around with my children because we wrestle every single day. But maybe you are just wearing socks, walking around on your floor. Callie, do you see those carpet lines?
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Those are beautiful carpet lines. I just had to throw that out there.
Okay, now watch this.
So what is getting stuck to your socks? What is going into your bed when you go to bed at night because you're still wearing those socks? All the things that you had no idea were hidden inside your floor.
You know
How
what?
gross is
that?
That
is disgusting.
Yeah,
that was a
super
small little square of carpet, too.
And think about how long I just vacuumed for. What? 10 seconds?
You didn't go over it more than once, maybe twice each pass, but that just shows you the kind of, what kind of brush roll do we have down there? I mean, what is, it spins and it's picking up. It's kind of like scrubbing the floors and it's really fluffing almost the carpets.
And when it comes to you see that little mouth right there? We're able to get the big particles too. So Callie, this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna walk behind you.
Okay.
I knocked something over, man, there's a mess. By the time right now, I could still be walking to the closet. Now, I may be untangling the cord. The cord's finally untangled. Now I'm looking around my room. I'm like, where's the plug? Where's the plug? I need a plug. I need a plug. Okay, now I'm plugged in. Well, I'm plugged in, but if I had my Freestyle, I'm done. It's already on.
Do that motion one more time. I want to make sure everybody saw that's the docking station.
So this little guy, you see how small this footprint is? I mean, it's hidden. You would not even notice it. I go ahead and the little wheels, you can't do it wrong. It fits right into the little wheels. And then you see, I was talking about that charging light. You see how the 2 blue lights are going in this oval shape? That means that it's charging right now. If one side is blinking, that means it's completely charged. Now, this is a big deal because how many times do you plug something in and you assume it's charging, but you plugged it in wrong?
Oh, yeah,
because it's not actually charging. As long as you see those blue lights, you always know it's charging. There's no like, oh man, it's not ready for me.
That's a
always
really good
ready
point.
For you.
Little detail, and it's always about the details, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, what a super special weekend this is to have this alone as a Today's Special. This is one of 49, but this is like a big wow. If I've ever seen one, and I've been here 25 years, one thing I wanted to show you that I think is really impressive about this, because it's another pet peeve of mine with vacuums that I've owned over the years, it stands on its own. You don't need to set it up against a wall. It's always, you can stand it up on its own. So if you need to go grab your phone because your phone's ringing, you're gonna come back and it's in an upright position, not toppled over and broken apart. And I'm so glad you showed how quickly that can just set into its little docking station and then recharge. So every time you go to it, it's fully charged. Now it's gonna keep you, a charge is gonna stay about 15 minutes?
It's gonna be 12 to 15 minutes.
Okay.
And you'd be shocked how much you can do in that time frame to get all those little things off the floor, because you're using them in those high traffic areas to get as much as you can. I don't vacuum more than 15 minutes at a time, even if it's wall to wall. You know what though? Especially if you're cleaning up the messes when they happen, you're not doing
There's no
it
need
every
to.
15
That's a
minutes
good
at a time.
point.
You're gonna pick it up and you're gonna walk with me. And we're gonna go and we're gonna get that next mess. Now this is the other thing that really blew me away with the Freestyle is when I think of Shark, I think of innovators and the best of the best and the technology, and we're always updating and giving you more. This model has been around for at least 10 plus years. It is loved. There are so many reviews that you can find online. We know people specifically that have had this, that I have offered to give them a newer model with other features, and they say absolutely not. They will hold on to this and say, do not take my Freestyle
This is
from me.
my Freestyle and you can't have it.
This is my Freestyle, you cannot have it. I love this thing. And that to me really says something because so often when you have a vacuum cleaner, we get rid of the old models to make way for the new. With Shark, tell me why we haven't given you a newer model. Because it's our, oh, you tell me.
No, it's because it can't be improved upon.
It's so loved. And for this price point, people want it and they keep it and they use it.
23,000 reviews on that other site that I've been talking about. We don't like to, you know, name names, but I think you know the site I'm talking. 23,000 really almost perfect 5-star reviews.
Yes.
5 stars.
Yeah.
So you're talking about the best price, and we guarantee that. There's a price match guarantee on this product today. This Shark Freestyle. If you find it anywhere else at a lower price, we will match that price for you. I don't think I've ever seen us do that before, but we are so confident this is the lowest price that we're matching that. So shop with confidence, and my producer gave me an update that we've had over 100 new first-time shoppers with us at HSN on this Shark Freestyle today in this airing. So yes, welcome and thank you. And thank to all of you who are ordering this. We're gonna be passing 4,000 here any moment. So get yours while you can. There's quite a few airings scheduled on this. So on this Sunday morning, before you get out and about, forgetting about, oh yeah, the price will go up tonight at midnight, get it while it's still top of mind. Put in your basket and then check out. I kid you not, check out. Because if you wait and you forget and it's gone, we will not match this price. We won't do this price tomorrow. And if we sell this out, it might be another 5 years before it's back. And I'm not kidding. The last time we saw this on our air, it was 5 years ago, 2019. And 5 years ago, this vacuum, the same Shark Navigator Freestyle was $119. 5 years ago. So you are getting our best price and the best price in the industry. So grab it while you can I mean, truly, for an upright cordless, you don't see those things in one vacuum at a price that's less than $400 most of the time.
In the way that the world is right now with inflation and how everything is going up, how amazing is it that you know you can get a top-notch brand, you can get Shark, and you can get it not only for $100, but $20 less than what
we've done
in the past when the economy was booming, right?
Yeah.
Like that's a really big deal. Shark always wants to do right by you. That's why we're always coming out with new technology. But when you love something, we hold on to it too because we know what you want. And you want cordless. You want the ability to go anywhere you want. You want a foot pedal because you want to be able to easily switch between hardwood and carpet and back to hardwood. You want edge-to-edge cleaning. We always give you edge-to-edge cleaning. And for all of our friends that have your furry friends, we always make sure that whatever vacuum you choose to buy from Shark is going to make it look like you don't have a furry friend so that when people come over, your house always looks fantastic.
I have a lot of hard floors. I have airy rugs, but I've got slate on the lower level. My pet peeve is when I'm walking with my bare feet and you feel dirt underneath.
Ooh.
Just the crumbs, maybe it's herbs, maybe it's just leftover, you know, pepper, salt and pepper, all the things. There's nothing worse than that feeling. And then you look at your feet and they're all dark and black and your socks are the same.
Oh my gosh, you just get out of the shower and 20 minutes later your feet are black. You're like, how did that just happen?
It's embarrassing, even if somebody's not there looking and seeing what's going on.
Now you just go like this.
Yeah.
And when you're done, you just go like this. This is really one of my favorite features because if it is available, you are going to use it. And when you use it, your home stays cleaner.
It is the truth. It is the truth, and I'm delighted that it's in my show this morning. We're gonna be having a lot of today's specials over the course of the next, 11 hours, 12 hours, 13 hours until midnight when this event comes to a close. But this has been really a super special weekend, and we are delighted to offer you great products at great prices. This just is the greatest of all. Price match guarantee that you won't find a lower price on this Shark Freestyle anywhere, anywhere, anywhere. So get it while you can. We all need a great vacuum. Think about this. Think about the gifts that you might want. If it's a wedding coming up in the fall, if it's a son and daughter maybe going off to college, are you trying to jump in the shop?
I feel like every time I look up, my head is poking out from behind you like this random floating head. I'm so sorry, Kelly.
No, but I was just thinking about the practicality of how we all need a great vacuum. If you've got 2 floors and you're sick and tired of dragging one up and down the stairs, get one for the upstairs or the downstairs or the basement. Get one for the kids if they're starting off in their own apartment for the first time. Think about all the things. I mean, $100 vacuum, that's a Shark, that is cordless, that is fully powered, that's less than 7.5 pounds. This is like, check, check,
check those boxes. Okay, so my question is, who are you? Are you my mom, where this is her one and done? This is her go-to for all of her cleaning. Are you me? Are you someone that you're the convenience cleaning? You have a lot of messes that are happening all the time and you need to be able to grab it, you want to use it, and then you want to put it away. This is your convenience. It's going to be used all the time. Are you someone that has multiple floors to your home, but you want to make sure that one is made for that floor? You have one upstairs, you have one downstairs. Are you, as Callie just mentioned, the college kid? And this is going to be your first vac, and you're going to be able to store it in the corner of your room. You're going to do your whole dorm, and you're going to be good to go. Who are you, or who do you know? Because for under $100, this is not just gonna happen again. This is your chance to live your best clean home life with Shark.
There's nothing better than a clean home. It smells better, it feels better, it looks better, you just know everything is just better. And I think Megan's story is pretty compelling because as a mom, 2 young kids, the house is busy, bustling, friends I'm sure are over all the time, parties are happening, crafts are going on. But this is that go-to, even if it's just to clean up right around the kitchen sink or the stove or the under the oven or the, you know what I'm saying? It's just that, what Megan said to me earlier really struck a chord with me. She's like, I literally reach for this and use it every day.
Every day.
Even if it's 30 seconds, maybe it's a full 5 minutes, but every single day, that's the kind of money I want to spend on a vacuum because it's cordless. Megan, I have to say, nothing gets me out of the mood of cleaning faster than having to go unplug a cord and go find another outlet on the other side of the room.
What about this? You're going, and then you run out of power, and you look, and the head pops out from the wall. You're like, no.
I know.
Now you're walking.
Then I'm like,
you're trying to find that new plug. No, guys.
This makes it fun.
This is it.
It's
this is
free.
Fun. So that when you go ahead and you have that party and you want to celebrate HSN because HSN is an amazing company with the best deals, you're like, I am going to celebrate because when I need it, my freestyle is going to save the day and it's going to come through.
You are hilarious.
And I'm going to be able to clean up the whole mess like it's no big deal.
You crack me up on this Sunday morning. Let's go.
Excited. I get excited when I say, listen, I am someone that you can read my face, you know exactly what I'm thinking. I use this every day. Every single day, specifically in my kitchen. I'm trying really hard, Callie, to make good meals for my family. I'm starting to see like all the gross stuff that's in food and dyes and this and that. So I'm cooking from scratch all the time. I spill a lot, my kids help me a lot. So the mess is constant. I need something that works as hard as I do because I'm working all the time. I want to go to bed and I want to recharge. I want this to go to bed and I want it to recharge as well. Does that make sense? So I'm going to put it on my docking station and it's going to recharge and then it's going to be able to hit all these messes because I'm going from the hardwood floors to the carpet floors, and wherever I am, I'm gonna go in and around things because I have this great swivel. Do you see how this whole thing is just turning?
Wow, I didn't see that before.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really good. That's awesome.
You see the swivel action?
Okay, that just changed everything for me.
So
I loved it before, and now I went, what?
And around things. Look at that little squiggle that I left right on the carpet, right?
So could you get underneath a bed and under a couch? Because you can get,
Almost entirely flat.
Here we go.
Almost entirely flat. So all of this together means that I'm gonna be able to get that great clean that I've always wanted to get, but I'm gonna do it in a cordless manner.
Less than 7.5 pounds.
Yeah.
Power,
Amazing.
it's like a power steering.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's literally to go around those corners, around legs of chairs and
why
furniture.
don't let me try this. All right, let's see what I can do. So I'm gonna get in here, I'm gonna go underneath, right?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go around this outside, let me move this, and I'm gonna hug that wall. We're
the
gonna
dueling
kiss,
vacuums.
and we're gonna be able to get around it. So
oh yeah.
to me, that is a big win, that you have that swivel ability and that you'll be able to do that. And again, when you're done, I just go like this. And now I walk away and I continue on with my day.
See this, that motion? It is so maneuverable. Most vacuums, if it's an upright, they go forward and they go in reverse. They go forward and reverse. This, you can literally get around the corners. I didn't know that.
Amazing, right?
That is so...
Callie, I have a little mess over there. Would you mind grabbing it for me? We have little paw prints right behind you.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, you do. Yeah, no, just the fact that you can maneuver like that, wow. Another amazing feature that you would not expect. Certainly at $99, maybe at $160. This really is a wow vacuum. Yeah, this is the one you should, and watch, when I'm done, 2 speeds, and it stands up on its own. I love this thing. This is so exciting. I'm glad it's in my show this morning. I know vacuums aren't the sexiest thing in the world to talk about. But listen, it's one of the most important things you need to have in your house. I think we all know that. If you've got a vacuum that's heavy, sometimes you smell how it's like, ooh, there's just a burning. I mean, there's all kinds of reasons to give yourself a new upgrade. Most of us think of an upgrade is gonna be like, cha-ching. This is an upgrade at the best price we've ever done that you will find anywhere. We guarantee it. Price match guarantee. If you want to search around, here's my suggestion though, put it in your basket, check out, then start searching. And if you find a better price on this vacuum, this exact Shark Navigator Freestyle, we will match that price. That's what a great buy this is today. So with that, now Megan, over 200 first-time shoppers with their first purchase at HSN, picking up this Shark in this hour. Thank you so much to all of you. We all know that brand. Shark is the name of the game. Floor care leaders. We are so proud of this one today. 884-438. I don't know what time your next airing is. I know there's 4 or 5 more scheduled airings. We shall see how that goes based on how popular this is this morning.
It's so exciting though. I love being able to bring great products to you. I love being able to tell you that I truly do use these in my home. I love being able to tell you that my children who are 6 and 9, they unbox this for me, Callie. This is like one of the most exciting things is that when we get something new from Shark, my 6-year-old will sit with me and I'll ask him, what do you think we do next? And he intuitively knows how to put these together. That in itself is a huge blessing, because how many things is the technology or the building of it so intimidating? It's not that way with Shark. They keep everything so intuitive and they leave you with these great results no matter what the item is. In this case, it happens to be the Freestyle. In this case, you're getting that great cordless feature. You're getting the beautiful, sleek, small footprint design, and you're getting it for under $100. You're still getting those beautiful carpet lines. There are some things that you can't change, right? If you have a good vacuum cleaner, you should always get great carpet lines.
You're right.
Always should. But when you have cordless, usually you think cut the cord. Well, that means you cut the power. But it's a Shark. We don't allow that to happen, because with all of our Shark products, we're known for our power. We're not gonna drop the thing we're known for because we're trying to give you something else. No, we're gonna keep what we are known for. We keep the power and we add features to it. We add a sleeker design. We add the cordless ability, and we're adding by taking away, making it under $100.
This is our second airing today. 4,500 spoken for. The other airing was in the middle of the night, kind of.
Yeah, it was.
So I mean, this really is. I mean, this is the time. A lot of you are maybe just getting up and thinking about your Sunday. Maybe you're getting ready to go to church or just, you know, worship. Whatever you've got going on today, just do me and yourself a favor. Get this before you start your day. Because if you come back later and it's gone, All we can
you'll
say
be
is,
so
I'm so
upset.
sorry.
Yeah.
You know, it was here, but it's not anymore. It's been 5 years since this has been on air. 5 years. It's been elsewhere at $160. I mean, maybe it was elsewhere on sale somewhere in the 120 something, 30 something, but never at $99.99. First time ever. And I cannot wait for you to be impressed, because you will be. It's not one of those, oh, it's a great price on a no-name vacuum. This is a Shark. This is a Shark. You know you can trust the brand. You know, with all these compelling demos that we've shared with you, we are live. These are real messes. They're way more than I'm sure the messes that you'll have in your home. But that's what we want to do, is like show you the extreme power, so that when it gets to you, you're going to be like, oh, I got nothing. This is nothing. This is just gonna plow through all the little messes. Even if it's edge to edge, wall to wall, full carpet, full hard floors, whatever you got, combination of the things, it's gonna do the job for you on a moment's notice, and swivels on a dime, nonetheless.
Oh yeah, look at that swivel, going back and forth. Yeah, you said that it's gonna be able to work for you no matter what the mess is. This is the thing, so often we only clean the high traffic areas in our home, and we let the other areas slide because they look clean. If they look clean, it's not worth our time to go ahead and clean it. But I'm gonna drop a truth bomb, y'all. Dust doesn't care. Dust does not discriminate between your high traffic areas and your low traffic areas. Dust is absolutely everywhere, and so are your pets. So the first thing I did while Callie was talking was I showed you that this was completely empty. I'm gonna come over here. After just going back and forth 2 times, I want you to see that it can be very deceiving. Seeing can be deceiving because all of this was lurking in that supposedly clean carpet. This is what we're trying to avoid. So I want you to look at your home. I want you to look at what your big areas are, and I want you to actually think about those low traffic areas. Even if it's, you know, under your bed, under other areas where the dust bunnies collect and then will blow away and travel. These are the things that you should be aware of, because that's, you know, what's getting in your home. And if you don't have the air purifier, you're breathing it in. It's sticking to your socks, which means it's in your bed, which means you're cuddling with it every night. I'm sorry.
That was a cute little demo of all those little activities.
I think because I was dancing with it, I'm like still in my dancing mode.
Oh my gosh.
I'm having too much fun. I'm so
Sunday
sorry.
morning at work.
It's Sunday.
This is the reason, though, why our homes don't smell fresh.
Yes.
Our carpets hold a lot of stuff, and the stuff holds odors, and it's, you know, when you start thinking about it, if you've got little ones, like I just had my grandbabies over last weekend.
Aww.
They are everywhere. These 2 little boys, 3 and 5. I'm telling you, it was a blast.
You're in it too.
But it was crazy. Within 5 minutes, like a whole, you know, glass was everywhere. I had a bit. Anyway, that's my story. We all know how busy life is when your kids
now
are
we know
babies.
Callie needs a freestyle.
Because, yeah, it's a tornado when the kids are going to town.
Really?
Anyway, as we end the summer and looking forward to back to school and maybe life settling down a little bit, I don't know. I just know this. We all need a great vacuum, and this is a great vacuum at a great price. I'm so glad almost 5,000 of you have now picked this up. Second airing as we speak. I know there's other scheduled airings today, and I'm only warning you to not expect it to be here towards the end of the day, with the next airing coming up early afternoon. Don't let this slip through your fingers. Don't let this get by on you, because you will be so impressed when you get it. You would be like, it would have been worth $160, no question. But it's $99.99 in free shipping, 20 bucks on a flex pay. It's less than that with an HSN card. It could be less for any of you if you want to open that HSN card. $40 off of today's special price, $59.99. That's $100 off of our regular HSN price. So thank you, thank you. If you're on hold, I apologize. Use that QR code bottom left of your screen. It's the fastest way to get through when we're busy as we are this morning. Lots of ways to shop though. On our app, hsn.com, you can use that toll-free number on your screen. If you're a new shopper, that's the thing to do to set up your account. It'll be like a couple minutes, maybe 2 minutes to get ready and get started.
Worth it, though.
And there's the name, the name of the game.
So Callie, I know we actually only have about 2 minutes left. So my thought is, why don't I just challenge the freestyle and see if I can do all the rest of our demos, obviously with one charge, and see if it can pick everything up. What do you think?
Okay.
All right.
There's a lot ahead of you.
Well,
Let's do it.
there's a lot ahead of me, but I also know that my Freestyle just came off the charger. I also know that it has great power. I also know that it can tackle any floors, carpeted floors for when we have our pets that are rolling around like the cute little snuggly animals that they are, or when we're walking around in our shoes, which we should not do, and we end up having our boot prints, where I'm gonna come along. I'm gonna put this with my second little foot pedal touch, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this into the hard floor mode. I'm gonna gobble up those bigger pieces by lining it up with that great little mouth in the middle of our Freestyle Bagless